guess it was snowing.
Need some light bulbs.
Shit, they had $1,000.
We need a life bottle.
Definitely do need some life bottles.
Hmm?
I say we do need some life bottles.
Need a lot of stuff. We need to find a way to get it for cheap. That great value light bottle.
Yeah, and just find some easy money.
Notice now.
Smells like blood.
All these Zugals. They're dead. What happened here?
You took this torture. So then how?
He's the guy from the intro.
One
It's him.
person did all of
The
this?
obsidian stallion.
It's the other side of his face.
No.
Who was that guy?
Do you think he could have been the Lord we're looking for? Ganabelt?
I doubt a lord would deign to roam around a place like this alone. Besides, what business would a Renan have
Seem
with
to have
killing
cover.
Zugals?
Now that I
Said
look
he
at it,
seemed to have a
it
cover.
was a good
Yeah.
call staying out of his way, I think. Look at this. He took them out with a single slice. This guy's no amateur. You okay?
Yeah.
We should get going. Zephyr
She's
needs
a
us.
spy. She's setting them up.
She
I don't
definitely
trust
knows
her.
that guy.
She wasn't messing around.
Hmm?
She definitely
If
knows
he's
that
not
guy.
a Lord,
Yeah.
what is he?
I have no idea.
It's her
I've never
ex.
seen anybody like him.
Well, he definitely doesn't seem to be a friend, that's for sure.
Hopefully we don't run into him again.
Yeah, look at those icy paths.
Hmm.
Did it say glistening radiance?
I didn't get to read it. I was
There it is.
taking the background.
Sisloden.
What's with those beams of light? They don't strike me as your everyday streetlights.
They're kind of the key to this whole realm. You'll see what I mean when we get there.
Are they holding up? The lights holding up the castle?
What's on your mind?
First, Rimwell appears out of nowhere, right after we beat Balsef. Then, we bump into Zephyr's son, who's with the enemy. Somehow, we get away scot-free because the Snake Eyes don't even bother chasing after us. Is it really a coincidence?
She's like, this is too easy.
Yeah.
You think it was a trap?
What?
It's a long-winded sentence.
I would never! If not for the whole Astral Arts episode, I'd be worried. But no, she's not behind this. Perhaps an unwitting pawn in someone else's plan.
What? All this to capture Zephyr?
Maybe. All I know is it all slots together a little too nicely for my liking. Not that dwelling on it'll get us anywhere. Trap or otherwise, we've got a lord to defeat.
The
So
Lord.
how do we get
The
inside?
last lord is called the Lord of Calamity.
Well, we can't just march into the Viper's nest through the front door, surely.
That'd be cool.
There's a secret passage near a spring on the outskirts of the city. We can get in through there.
I hate camping out.
But that's too damn bad. We're out of CP.
They make us some nice pickleball stew.
Why are you looking at me like that?
Mushroom salad.
Are those mage clothes that you're wearing?
I don't know about
So what if
mushrooms.
they
I
are?
like
Yeah.
mushrooms, but
Just
the
mushrooms
white hood
and
is cute.
au
And
jus
it's big enough
sauce.
to hold Hoodle, too.
Huh?
I feel like that's more of like a
And the way
stew.
the fabric is cut into
soup
strips
thing.
is really unique. I had no idea
We're not
this
doing
sort of fashion existed on Dana.
Should we do that or starve?
Staring.
Did I say something to offend you?
I'll starve.
No, I think she's just not used to the attention.
As if this place wasn't cold enough, it's also pitch black. I'm amazed anyone can live in this realm.
Seriously. Having all this snow everywhere makes it harder to walk or get anything done. And not having any light to see by makes the uneven terrain even more difficult.
Calaglia is no walk in the park either. It's dusty and there's rocks everywhere. And it's on fire all over the place.
Yeah, you're right. Now that you mention it, all those fires are a pretty weird phenomenon. They were always so annoying to navigate around.
Out here, fire's as important as water to our survival. So are the trees we use for firewood.
Is it that rare to see the sun here?
Not just rare. Until I went to Calaglia, I'd never seen sunlight before. I'd only heard about it. I couldn't believe just how hot and bright it seemed to be. But I guess in most realms, it's just a fact of life. They're used to it.
You know, that's why she passed out on the way
It's
up
pretty
to us.
interesting, isn't it? The way the sorts of things people take for granted change from one place to another.
That's sweet.
Don't you want to make some lohikito? Lohikito.
I wish I could. You ain't got no taters.
Vegetables. Wait, hold up, real quick. A vegetable and salmon soup boiled in milk.
The meat and vegetables linger together inside the mild broth.
What?
I just read the rest.
Oh. I mean,
I
I
mean-
guess it's better than.
I mean, I'll try it.
Yeah.
I've heard of like.
We need some carbs.
I just don't know how I feel about the boiled milk.
This came out just the way I hoped.
Me. I don't know, Kyle. What about some tasty cornbread?
Sure.
Shion, could we talk a moment?
She don't.
Who's on? It's dry.
I think it's time we go to sleep.
Oh, okay. Hopefully that wasn't like a weird error. I guess we were just spending time together.
Yeah.
Come on, guys. We've got lots to do.
Do you want me to buy a weapon, or do you want me to buy healing items?
Healing items. We can always come back and get the weapon. But,
What do you want me to buy, Sean? Slim
give
pickings.
me that life bottle. We only need one. And then. Honestly, give me. Damn, we don't have orange though? Thank God we got a Pangea bottle. One apple gel.
You can just wait too.
Yeah, just wait. Might be another guy in there. We might need to get another life bottle.
Yeah. You can always just teleport too. Who
I
did?
think you're saying
Downstairs.
over there.
Huh?
He's down there. Old fucker. Can we
The
eat him?
Forest.
Gotta remember, Hootie has a restaurant. We need to go to Hooters.
That's true. In dedication of Hootie, we were getting Hooters.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna spend $35 on
Do you
10
sense one of your friends, Poodle?
Hooters is tasty too. It's just.
Why did the weather change all of a sudden?
But I mean, it's good every once in a
It
while.
doesn't even feel cold anymore.
kind of like the
I see
Moogle
something
Forest in
big
Final
farther in.
Fantasy.
Is that a Zuko?
And what?
No.
In Final Fantasy, you just get
Owl?
teleported to a random area, no matter
Poodle
where you
doesn't
are.
seem too wary, so it's probably not hostile.
Let's go see what's up then.
To an area
Stay
like
sharp.
this, I mean. You guys didn't even let me approach. Ooh.
Okay.
Neat.
I don't get it. Why has it suddenly started giving us things?
Likes to cut off our jib.
Yeah. Ooh, it's a red.
It's a red hoodie.
Rudy.
Ooh, they're gonna make a pink one.
Hey,
Hey,
is that owl beckoning us
it's a
over?
lot smaller.
I think it is.
I forget how small Hootie is.
The PBs.
Then maybe that's what the gifts are all about. Thank you for setting
The
it right.
Arby's.
Oh.
Ah.
This one isn't
What, the
just
real big
bigger
coconut?
than Hoodle, though. Something about it seems almost regal. Don't you think?
Bill Strongbones guy.
What if it was the king of the owls?
Would that make the other one the queen?
You think so?
Yes, they're clearly a pair.
Okay, so what are we doing here now?
Yeah.
I see the biomes in the back. What's that mean? I have to find all the Hooties in the biomes?
One from each lore.
Yeah, and it's
Is
giving
this some
spoilers
kind
on
of-
what
Owl sanctuary?
it's giving us spoilers on what the
Such a
other
big
areas are
place,
gonna be
though.
like.
Yeah.
I wonder if those two were living here all alone until we rescued that owl.
I thought no other owls existed, but here they are. And a king and queen by the looks of them. You never know what other ones might be out there until we look for them. It's not like you were searching the whole world over yourself, right, Rinwell?
That's. Well, I mean, yeah. I guess you've got a point. Hey, Poodle,
Why do we call it Hootie?
how about we find more of your friends and tell them about this
His name is
place?
Hoodle. Why was I call him Hootie? His
It
name
could
is
be a
now
little
Hootie.
side mission on our trip,
Cooley's got a better ring.
if that's okay.
Hootie Hootie.
It's fine with me. We'll find as many as we can.
Thank you.
Poodle, the talking poodle.
You did say that
I
yesterday.
Oh,
And now I know why.
Yeah,
it's nothing. Don't mind me. Ready to
yeah, I
move
like
on?
Hootie better.
Yeah.
It's got some twang to it.
We'll just say Hootie's his last name. Hoodle's the first.
Poodle Hootie?
Yeah. Hoodle Hootie.
Poodle Hungarian Hootie. Or Triple H.
All right. Well, somehow.
Yeah. He gives his own entrance music and everything. Time to play the game.
Only 100.
Swine.
Owls will gather here. I can give rewards. Okay, so I just gave rewards for finding owls.
Like a life bomb?
Maybe. Who? Uh-oh, he's gonna fly up and do a flip.
You'll get the obsidian cleaver.
Ooh, that'd be cool. Hootie.
Hey. Ooh.
Hey, you got what you wanted.
Yeah.
Nice. Ooh,
Pangea bottle.
they love us.
Try it again. Damn.
Just hooting at us.
That's fine.
What you got to say, eye patch? Okay, so this is just where all the owls.
Okay.
And Chinjos from fucking Banjo and Kazooie.
Okay, so that just shows what types there are scattered throughout the land.
Mm-hmm.
There's green, there's gold, we found a couple of reds.
Apparently, we didn't find no owls in the Frostbliss. Let's change it. Oh yeah, let's see what that stuff is that I got too. I got an armor or is it a costume? Well,
It's probably gonna be a costume.
forgot that she was wearing that. Oh yeah, I forgot she is on the team.
Don't give her that eye
You said don't?
patch. Don't give her that eye patch. I'll accept him on Alphen, but. Give her the bunny ears. Okay.
Well, I didn't want to give her the glasses. Because what's his name already got them? No, sweet. So we don't have to stick with that sword. You can change the way it looks.
Mm.
That's up to you if you want to change it.
Oh,
What'd you say?
I like the way that one looks.
Okay.
You sent one of your pals, Poodle?
Is it him? No, don't take me back.
Go to the forest.
Do you
Smoke
send one
up
of
in
your
here.
friends, Poodle?
Ash and burn down the whole floor.
Well, you know, to smoke some of that out, low-key.
You sent
some
one
of
of your
that out?
pals, Poodle?
Yeah.
So the guys we saw back in the Messina were Snake Eyes, and your group fighting them is...
The Silver Swords. Heck, we even had members working within the Snake Eyes gathering intel for us.
Sounds like it involves a lot of double crossing.
It does. But it keeps us alive and one step ahead. Calaglia wouldn't have been liberated without those
Calaglia.
double agents.
Can I jump in the lake?
Do it. Ring the doorbell.
I can't.
Jump in that lake. Ain't that cold?
You wouldn't let me.
You got a fire sword. It's gonna turn into a nice steaming hot tub. The old reach around.
What did you say?
I said, not the old reach around. These things will reach around.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Easy.
Any injuries?
Miracle! Oh yeah.
That's some power you wield.
You were the one who did the heavy lifting.
Oh! It's always time to equip the sword. Cost 2.
All I gotta do is get Tempest Beast.
That's what I'm saying. for a stroll with your wife and what?
It's their anniversary. Now they get to celebrate something else next year.
Remember when we got jumped by those guys?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was awesome.
You're quite the customer.
You're not even the same wife.
Don't worry, I've got your back. Rinwell. Hey, Rinwell!
What are you doing here? If the snake eyes spot you here, they'll...
So you did make it back alive. Man, am I glad to see you safe.
Barely. When we all got separated, I thought...
They're fine. They all got back in one piece. Well, Azugul took a bite out of 2 of our guys, but what matters is you're safe. So, you gonna introduce me?
Meet Alphen and Shion. I brought them with me from Calaglia.
You mean you made it to Calaglia? Wait, this is it? Just the 2 of them? Where's the rest?
Well, it's kind of a long story. It's best if I fill everyone in at once.
Your call, Rinwell. Everyone will be dying to know. We better get back as soon as we can. Use this passage whenever you need to go in or out of the city. Stay away from the front gate, whatever you do.
I feel like we're gonna charge through the front gates.
Yeah. That's what Velvet would do.
Yeah. I feel like that's what Alphen do.
What who would do?
Alphen.
Yeah. Stan sure what Lloyd be doing. Lloyd already be up there.
Who?
Said Lloyd.
Of course.
Yeah, Lloyd already be up there. This beast. These are reckless. Canadian.
I never knew. Damn, we got new.
Lightning thrust.
You know, we got a lot of moves for 3 slots.
Yeah. It's like Diablo all over again.
Don't
God.
take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding. I'll never miss. This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
He dead.
I need to be stronger.
Did you want to fight these birds, Sean?
Not really, but
I'll take you all on.
Fight no bird.
Bird.
I freak no hawk.
Let's go. I wonder if it will look like.
Blazing blow.
Increase the gauge.
Looks like it could be worth something.
Yeah, guys, I got stuff.
Got what? Fuck off.
Huh?
So I'll fight the wolf. Just a little razzle dazzle.
Don't forget to go through the moves and stuff and try different things. Because you do got a lot of moves.
This is barely target prep.
You've already used Swallow Blade almost 500 times.
Was good.
I like it. With the step back too. And then we stick with it.
Do need to get some more aerial soon.
Yeah.
Then why bother fighting them?
Because I certainly won't run away from a battle.
I'm with you.
It's easy to say. When are we on the gun?
Yeah, exactly. I'm front line here.
I'm the one getting pecked at. I'm the one who's gotta swing out that fire element.
You are in tip-top shape.
Soon as I'm done here,
How could a girl ever say no?
We ruined are hardly worth our time.
Let's go.
with your flames and my technique,
We're stronger together than we are apart.
You missed. Ooh.
Nicely done.
Or.
is the blazing sword okay?
A little water's not going to hurt it.
Looks like some solid equipment.
So some sleeping or growling?
It sounds like a growl. Delicious sun. Go out.
Ooh.
Oh, it's a squirrel.
Ooh.
Got a wolf tail.
Wolfy
Looks like we
tail.
spotted one of Poodle's friends.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Oh, it's these guys. No, that wolf. Where'd that guy come
Hi, Poodle.
from?
Get his
so?
I said, well, I think he's getting you.
He did shit.
You got it.
Our work is done here.
I
Let's
got
move.
the king of the backdash.
Shion.
I won't forgive you. Where are you going?
Ooh. Shish kebab.
Yeah, we're eating them. That's what we're doing. I'm on the screen in black.
Go for Lord Raiden.
Lord Raiden.
Yeah. No stats.
That's some power move.
You were the one who did the heavy lifting.
Sweet. I like me some orange juice.
It's a secret access.
How do the Renans not know about this secret route of yours?
Sisloden's an old city. It's littered with pathways that people have long forgotten. But keep your voice down. We don't know how long this route will stay hidden.
Found some milk in a dungeon. It's gotta be safe, right? Found some milk in a dungeon. It must be safe.
Yeah, okay. Steaming hot.
This reminds me of the city from Mysteria.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
Yeah.
So this is Sisloden, capital city of Sicilia.
Be careful. You never know where Snake Eyes or their informants are lurking. We're basically walking into a Zoogal's den here.
There are shops here?
On a permit basis. As long as people don't get reported on and sent to work the floodlights, economic
$5
activity is
gonna go
allowed
for
here.
cheaper.
All this talk about reports and permits. This place really is different from Calabria.
You got no business here. Stay away.
How do you know we don't have business?
Zach, I'm gonna stab you.
Maybe I'm looking for the nearest brothel.
There's an owl nearby. I see you. Ooh.
Who's rocking the shades?
Oh, let's see if they look stupid on Alphin's face.
They will.
Who?
They will.
So
Alright. I mean, I can see it.
with the glasses.
Yeah. With the glass?
Yeah, now
Yeah.
it's got bigger frames.
Doubling up. Real bifocals.
You're saying we should check the Owl Forest?
I want to check the Owl Forest.
Regan!
Shh. It's good to see you. Who's this?
There with me.
Hey.
If you say so. Come on, Medic's waiting. We can talk in there. The name's Medic, leader of the Silver Swords. And I wish I could extend my warmest welcome to you all, but if my eyes don't deceive me, you appear to have a Renin in your midst.
Yeah.
Shit, they saw.
If she's
Think-
a prisoner, that's a rather loose leash you have her on.
She's not a prisoner.
So why do I get the feeling there's a rat about the house? No offense intended. See, I've grown comfortable with the likely outcome I'll be stabbed in the back. But stabbed in the front?
We risked our lives just to get here, sir. If you want to send her away, fine. But you'll lose me too.
Ooh.
I see.
Yeah, all right.
Trust is in about as short supply as light around these parts, and mine more than anyone's. But I'll choose to believe you. Forgive my manners. You must be tired after such an arduous journey. But to business. We need your strength. The Snake Eyes' grip on the city tightens by the day. Our people are suffocating out there. Hence the scouts I sent to find help. We're at the end of our tether here.
That's why we're here. To help. We've got the firepower to do it too. But first, we've got some urgent business to take care of.
Yeah, we gotta kill a lord.
Yeah, we did it once. We'll do it
I
again.
see.
Mm-hmm.
So your leader is in need of rescuing.
Oh yeah, I forgot about
It's none of your concern.
Zephyr.
We get that. But
It's coming to our aid that got you into this mess in the first place. You can count on us. Just as long as you help us with our problem afterwards. If he's been arrested by the Snake Eyes, as you say, then there's a good chance he's being interrogated over at their headquarters. Either that, or he's being put to work over at the Floodlights. First priority is finding out where he is. If you're planning on tagging along, Rinwell will show you the way. Just make sure to keep a low profile. Remember, it's not just the Snake Eyes. Hostiles lurk among the villagers, too. This leader of yours, he must be quite the inspiration
Everybody got
for you to
glasses
go to
around
such
here.
lengths for him.
Everybody got glasses
I look
around
forward
here.
to meeting him someday.
And eye patches. Silver sword. I don't have a silver sword. Oh, this is her.
Ooh.
And then a pocket of condensed air in front of her.
alright, let's head into town and see what the fuss is. Have you and Medic known each other for long, Rinwell?
No, not really. I haven't been with the Silver Swords for all that long, truth be told. He's a
Why
smart
is
guy,
Ruby looking like
but
that?
he's also deeply suspicious of other people. I can
What is
understand,
what?
since that's how you get to survive around here.
The owl, look at his eyes.
Really?
He's over.
I could
Keep
tell he was
watch.
wary of us at first. But he seemed to warm up
He's
to
got
us
those
pretty
flat
quickly
eyes.
once we talked to him.
Yeah, that's pretty unusual for him. I think that's a sign of how desperate things have become. In my case, it took a long time for him to start trusting
He
me.
looks high as hell.
Yeah.
But then again, I kinda get where he's coming from. You never know who might betray the group, or when the Snake Eyes might be watching.
What made you join up with the Silver Swords in the first place? This wasn't your hometown, so was it the Snake Eyes who...
No, it wasn't them. Actually, we shouldn't stand around talking. People will start to suspect us. Let's keep moving.
See you right here dodging the question.
Yeah. She's in shame.
Resting.
Some good old porridge in the morning.
All done. Come and eat.
Okay. You have an emblem for everything, huh? Only get like 50 points here. I wonder what the slaves have to do in this area.
So that's where those beams of light have been coming from.
It's a good question.
Right. Any Danans accused of dissent against
This
the
don't seem so
Silver
bad,
Sword
at least compared to
are
our
rounded
area.
up and brought
Yeah.
here, then put to work. It's a fierce deterrent.
And you think Zephyr might be in there with them?
I want to see what the lights are all pointing towards. Take us there.
Who?
Jesus, don't tell me what to do. I
Yeah.
don't feel like it no
You
more.
can see where the floodlights converge from all the way over here.
I want to take a closer look. There's something I need to confirm.
What could possibly be worth the risk of us all getting spotted?
You'll find out when we get there.
Be careful. If anyone's even a little suspicious of us, they'll report us immediately.
Right. It's not just Snake Eyes we need to watch out for, but other Dans too. Still, there are a fair amount of people out on the streets.
Dan.
Isn't it safer to stay at home?
That's the thing. If you stay cooped up too long, people start to suspect you're hiding something. Damned if you do, damned if you don't.
So people feel like they have no choice but to turn others in so they don't get in trouble. What a miserable way to live.
Hold out there.
At the
what I'm
very
saying.
least, we should
We
probably
are,
go
girl.
someplace where there aren't so many.
How you doing, sister? Appreciate you
We
coming
always
on
stick
by,
out here
hanging
with
on
a
out.
sore thumb as it is. So I think it's better if we just walk confidently out in the open. Don't look anxious. Just walk firmly and look like you have a destination in mind.
What, is sticking to the plan too much of a hassle for her? This is why Renans are the worst.
I don't know if it's a Renan thing or not, but she does have a point. Anyway, we're not going to get anywhere just standing around. Let's follow after her.
Yeah, look normal. It's not that
Sword
hard.
on my back. Can't look that normal. The pink-haired girls
Everybody
Amazon.
walking around looks so
with a
depressed.
gun.
Can you blame them?
I don't know. She couldn't take the. She could put the gun away. Just shoves it off her skirt.
Not to mention all the Snake Eyes roaming around. Laughing, talking too loud, or just about anything that makes you stand out can get you killed.
Hey. Where am I going? Oh, okay.
I don't want a whole suit of armor like that.
You what?
I said I don't want a whole suit of armor like that.
You do? It
Yeah,
looks
but
hot.
it's gotta be red.
It looks hot.
And I gotta be light as a feather. I know it's not a
Alright.
stick, but
Man, it took you 3 hours to put that together? That's tragic.
yeah.
Hope it looks good. Yes, what is it? I receive reports of you wandering beyond your living quarters and work area. What do you have to say for yourself?
Just shoot him.
This doesn't look good. Are you conspiring with any rebels? Perish the thought. I have a young child to look after. kids whose parents were sent to work the floodlights. Is that so? Well, I've heard it all before, lady. I'm sending you to the floodlights for going out of bounds without permission. That's terrible. You can tell those parents how their kids are when you get there. That's awful.
Yeah.
Not my problem. Nobody asked you to take them, and to begin with, come with me.
You don't gonna love you because you're the Lord.
Yeah, exactly. How are you gonna get shipped off? It doesn't. That's how you get shipped off. That it doesn't take much. This is insane. Yeah, that is crazy. Here's your reward. If you find everyone else suspicious, report them too. Right.
Yo,
Of course.
Let's get that.
Huh?
Let's get that suit.
Hey,
That
Yeah.
plague doctor face.
Let's go whoop his ass.
Yeah.
Do you know you just did? That woman you turned down was looking after her kids with no parents. So, what's it took?
why you? Huh?
My parents got sent to the floodgates too, you know. They came back in a sorry state. They can't work, put food on the table, so I've got to do what I can to meet ends here. That doesn't mean you can
Why
simply.
you?
Then you feed us. Come on, give us some food. I'm waiting, damn it. Ugh, I shouldn't have yelled like that.
Yeah. Might have to let the gun go off.
Let's get out of here. We have a round to save. And Zephyr. No longer get reported.
A spirit vessel. I thought as much. So they're pumping it full of light.
No, not light. Astral energy. Of course. No wonder this realm's so dark. It's as though there's a pall over the sky even during the day.
Except it isn't dark. Not really. The light's just being diverted.
Diverted?
Suck up all the light, and all that's left over is darkness.
What's the difference?
Darkness exists as an actual element of astral energy, just like light does. Didn't you know that?
No.
Let me break it down for you. Astral energy exists as different elements. There's earth, water, fire, and wind, as well as light and darkness. But dark astral energy only exists on Rena, and light astral energy on Dana. So, dark energy isn't harvested as part of the crown contest.
She's right. It's the same reason why I can't wield dark energy, and similarly, why no Renans can use light energy either.
The only exception to that rule on the Renan end is likely the Lord here, who has the Light Master core.
Whatever the case, it looks like they're collecting light here the same way they were fire back in Calaglia.
From what I hear, there used to be a proper day and night cycle in Cyslodia ages ago, but apparently, over the last 300 years, the darkness spread from Cysloden and covered the whole realm.
That's crazy. I can't believe the Renans found a way to steal even our own damn light.
We shouldn't linger. Let's keep moving before someone spots us.
Oh, they already spotted us.
Yeah.
We've been talking shit since we got here.
And your hair's bright pink.
Yes.
We kind of stick.
Running around blindly is getting us nowhere.
She's got
Snake
bunny
eyes have
ears.
information
I got a
that we
glowing
have.
soul.
We can't just ask for it. So what if we sneak in and take it instead?
I wasn't aware you knew how to be sneaky.
Hey, look over there!
Hey, what's his name? Son, eh?
That's Zephyr's son. Law. I don't know. Something doesn't feel
Hey,
right
look, where's
about
Pops?
Yeah, exactly. What you all open for?
He's practically
Yeah.
gift wrapped for us.
I just got
Hey,
back from
what are you-
the grieve stuff.
Chion's not going.
I remember you.
She's like, this is just all too convenient.
Yeah.
We don't mean you any harm. We just want to talk quietly. Deal?
Make it quick.
Where are you keeping Zephyr? We're here to rescue him.
Why?
What do you mean, why? Isn't he your father?
Oh yeah, easy to forget that. After he abandoned me.
Abandoned?
It's the truth. All my old man ever cared about was sticking it to the Bright Eyes. He never even made it to Mom's funeral.
So you become an agent for the local lord?
You got a problem with that? You're not exactly one to talk.
Yeah, I do.
Keeping company with a Renan woman. You think you know her, but wait until she has a choice between you and her people.
Well, you got a
I
point.
may have become an agent for the Renans, but at least I'm here trying to soothe the agony of my people from the inside. What's your excuse?
I don't buy it. No. You're running because you're scared. You think you're the only one who's had to suffer?
What the hell do you know, you... What the... Damn you!
Word to the wise, people like you
Enough.
make me...
Look,
Yeah, he
I
feels
don't know
tough.
what happened between you and your father, but what I do know is that when you fought back with the village, he wouldn't raise a hand to strike you. I've never seen Zephyr back down from a fight, but he could never hurt his own son. And when he said he was staying behind, I think it was because he wasn't willing to abandon you. If you know anything, then tell us, please.
I don't know where they're keeping my dad now. All I've heard is that they're going to publicly execute him in the plaza in front of headquarters.
Execute?
Thank you. You did the right thing.
Why are you so determined to help my father?
Why are you?
Zephyr is the reason I took up the sword. He taught me how to think for myself.
In other words, he's more like a father to me than he is to you.
At least he cares about me.
If they're going to execute him in the plaza, then it'll be too dangerous for us to go alone.
Let's ask Medic. He should be able to sneak us in.
Sounds good to me. Let's have a chat with him. So, I get that you perform a certain type of astral arts, but why does your magic look so different from what Renans use? Is it a different source or something?
I'm not exactly an expert on how Renans cast magic, but we both manipulate astral energy to create it. We just channel that energy in different ways.
Like how you chant your spells, whereas they throw out those weird symbols?
Yeah, and just like how there are different ways to use a sword, there are elemental differences between us too. For example, light is only in Dana, and darkness is only in Rena.
Ah, alright, that makes sense. So let me ask, does that mean you can't use any dark magic at all? Or that they're just more attuned to it?
Basically not at all, since I don't have any dark energy inside my body. There might be an indirect way to tap into it, but I wouldn't know. I didn't learn everything that my family knew about magic, so it's hard for me to say for sure.
Fair enough. Thanks for teaching me all that. I really do appreciate it.
Sure thing.
Oh, why are you looking so sad? You gonna betray us? Gonna turn us in?
Yeah. It's the deal to feed her starving family.
Ooh, she ain't got no family.
Someday she will.
But right now, no.
She can't
Simply
pay
us.
for the wedding, but your reward will.
this the way we should be going?
She's going for the wedding, Kyle. Guess where they're gonna honeymoon?
What?
Shambalili.
Yeah. Well, hope they enjoy the show.
So, you made it back in one piece. No promising leads unearthed on this end, I'm afraid. It may take a little longer.
We got our own lead, but it's not good. They're planning to execute Zephyr in the plaza in front of the Snake Eyes headquarters. And soon.
They're going to what? I've never known them to move so fast. They must believe he poses a grave threat.
We have to break him out. We could really use your help.
Where's the trap to lower y'all at?
Not gonna be easy, but I'm sure we can think of something. If they're staging it in the plaza, there's bound to be an announcement beforehand. Which means if we can...
Is that the announcement?
Snake Eyes! They've got us surrounded!
Damn! I knew we shouldn't have trusted!
Save it! In position, everyone! Repel them!
Use us, Medic. We got your back.
No. You need to get out of here now. Grinwell, you know what to do.
Underground waterway to the rear. On it.
But...
No discussions. You didn't make it this far for it to end here. We'll be fine. We just have to buy you a little time. I'll send word later. Now get going already.
Yeah, we gotta stick together.
Yeah.
Oh, sewer level.
So this passage runs
You
beneath
ready
the
to
whole city,
fight
huh?
some rats?
Pretty clean for a Danon sewer.
Yeah.
Are you sure it's safe down here, Rinwell?
It's our emergency evacuation route, so it should be.
It's not.
You sure
That
it's
don't
as
sound
secret as
good.
you think?
We can use this chance to clear the way for Medic and the others when they follow. Let's go. Enemies show up the moment we do. Are we the reason for it?
We can puzzle over it later. We gotta run.
As if it wasn't weird enough getting into the city through that hole.
Ooh.
Why are there so many passages like this around Sisloden? And it doesn't seem like the Snake Eyes use them to get around without being detected either.
Yeah, they don't look like ruins. Do you have any idea, Rinwell?
These
She
passages
is the
are
Snake
sewers.
Eyes.
Yeah.
They're underground so the water doesn't freeze, but they're not really unusual in big cities
Just
like this
forms
one.
into a giant snake.
Really?
Ooh,
Is there nothing like these back in Calaglia?
As
still
far as
shooting
I know.
magic.
In Calaglia, anything they wanted to get rid of, like waste or garbage, was simply burned. Including the bodies of dead slaves. Not sure why they did that. Maybe it was another way of getting astral energy out of them. Sorry, that took a dark turn, didn't it?
Yeah, it did.
Fucking Debbie down.
This
This is not what we need to be hearing right now.
Yeah, it is. We're eating some grilled. We're not.
Rest. I know they're fighting upstairs. We'll just take a rest. Wake up, we're completely surrounded.
Exactly.
Everybody's been gunned down.
Just everything collapsed.
Yeah. Overslept the execution too.
Sure.
Damn you! God. Orange gel is 1,500.
Shit. I came here to sell. What's it called? Only two. They do a strap.
Pangea bugs.
Yeah.
Wish they sold as much as orange gel.
That's what I'm saying. What am I buying, Sean? Do you want me to buy a weapon, armor, item?
Give me another weapon. Give me another one. I want some fucking.
Alright, anything else?
Give me one more life bottle
Alright.
and keep the 1,000.
I always love the sound of hammers banging away.
Wendy's Baconator. Extra bacon.
Extra bacony.
Those are ugly as shit.
It's not safe down here at all. They met monsters at the door.
Yeah. They're not even like blocked off.
That thing's about to cast asteroids. I'll handle it. I can stop it, no problem.
She's flying.
Boost attack, magic cancel. Thought they told us this already.
If you spot any arch wielders, let me know.
Will do. Much obliged. Come and face me.
Go get me!
Let's do it.
Shut him down.
Oh, okay. I kept thinking, boost attack was a, regular attack for some reason. I was thinking about the move wrong.
There you go, thinking again.
Say no more.
I know fine weapon material when I see it.
Water's filthy.
It's just so clean, it's green. I don't know how that works.
It's holding.
We're basically gonna get through this dungeon and we'll have to call it a night. I'm tired. So hopefully this won't take too.
Better wake your ass up, Kyle.
Me? No. Go Supreme Altar. poison, huh?
You are a tip-top
I'll just stand in the
Good
poison.
girl ever say no.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
No complaints from me.
Be healed, my friend. Sweet. I need that for a weapon.
Nope. Way to go, Kyle.
Oh, let's go try to open.
Sarcastic, you know what that means?
Black. Like Indiana Jones.
Yeah.
Yeah, you do be
He was poisoned the whole time.
Was and drunk. You can juggle.
No, don't rush your Wesley. Bring you back from death to best. She actually did. She's dead.
Ooh.
They just got lucky there.
Yeah.
Just juggling the shit out of us.
Looks like some solid equipment.
You think you're just equipment?
It's you. That's what you sound like. Dirty man.
Come aboard, bring along all your hopes and dreams.
I don't sleep, therefore I do not dream.
What did you say?
I said I don't sleep, therefore I do not dream.
Well, that's a lie.
Oh, yeah. It is.
Fall
Getting
asleep
jumped
at the
again.
wheel if you were steering this ship.
I what?
As if you were steering a ship, like a full-on pirate ship,
Uh-huh.
you'd fall asleep at the wheel.
No. I'm still a good driver.
It's an open sea, Kyle. I feel like if you could get knocked out for maybe an hour or so, I feel like you'll be alright. Just watch out for the Kraken and whirlpool.
An occasional whirlpool.
Yeah, and an iceberg. Wooden shit. Careful.
Kill him. Let's see about cooking you, Sean.
They're cooking.
Yes.
What are they having for dinner?
Don't forget to heal your wounds.
Us.
Nasty. One thing I do like that RPGs got better at as they've evolved is you can at least see where your enemies are.
Yeah.
None of that running right into it. Like, come on, man.
Yeah, older games definitely were really ridiculous on the encounter rates.
Like wall arms. I felt like everywhere you went.
Just enemies left and right. Yeah, that makes sense that they respawn.
Ooh, look at the swords. Nice and classy. You can almost pass for a gentleman.
No.
Another orange.
Oops.
Damn it, Colin.
Gonna get my shoes wet.
You shine those shoes.
Get the hell out of here.
Perfect
It's over. Get a move called Crossblade. Spell Canceller.
There's more where that came from.
They're gonna be forced to boot the snoot.
Maybe.
Made it.
Sesame. Oh,
Treat.
a treat. Oh, that's something we don't use until later in the game.
Yeah, like the fucking elixir.
Use it for funsies.
Yeah.
Fuckers. Lightning orb.
How could a girl ever say no?
You little ones are hardly worth our time. Should this really be here?
Who cares?
Also does a good job at grouping the enemies together when you run into them.
What'd you say?
It also does a good job at grouping up the enemies together in a fight when you run into them.
You talking about the flame sword?
No, just like when they're sitting, like the encounters are sitting there.
Mm-hmm.
Like, cause there were like 3 separate enemies and they grouped them together.
Oh, I
If
see.
this was an older game, you would have had to do 3 separate fights.
Yeah. You don't even know who would have been in those fights.
Yeah.
Nor am I. Don't worry. I'll help you do whatever.
Air thrust.
Nicely done.
I'm an item in a TC.
Building. Am I buying anything, Sean? I'm buying myself a gun.
Get yourself. Ooh!
Do you need me to buy any items?
No, it should be. Me, no.
I'm impressed how well balanced this thing is.
Told you.